Hi, my name is Ian Wang, class of 2020. So I started running cross country and track in my freshman year, starting with cross country, which is a fall sport, and then transitioning into distance track for the past 3 years. I tacked on pole vault in my sophomore year, and I've been doing that more and more and focusing on that aspect of the sport my senior year, so closing out my last season. So I enjoy running because I think it's very calming. I know that a lot of people say to me, how can you do this? Or say to runners, how can you do this? But after a couple of weeks, you really get into the groove. And when you're out on a run and it's just you or you and a friend and the road, and you're just running with a nice sunset or overlooking the whole city of Los Angeles, it really gives you peace of mind. It gives me time to think and be released from all the work that I have when I'm not running. So what I'm proud of most in cross country is, I guess, it maybe not sound that great, but I worked really hard my sophomore year and I ended up getting Frosh Soft League champion. So that was really nice, a good end to the season. It took a lot of hard work, and I got on the varsity team a couple of times for races, but I think this was more important to me because I guess like many Frosh Soft athletes, that's the epitome of success. Yeah, so for track, my I think greatest achievement is probably breaking 5 in freshman year, breaking 5 minutes in the mile. I remember that very strongly. I just gave it my all. Yeah, so I started Boy Scouts in 5th grade when a buddy of mine kind of roped me into it. He just really wanted me to join, so I thought I'd try it out. And a couple weeks turned into months, and I'm still doing it now. So yeah, I've loved it. It's a great experience, especially, yeah. So for my Eagle project, I am renovating the track storage room. I'm putting in shelving in the back and taking out this big wooden plank that takes up the headspace of half the room, and then putting also floating shelves around the perimeter of the room. I think it'll really help the team get to use the facility more and make it also a lot cleaner. So yeah, so I started the Outdoors Club because I personally have really enjoyed all the activities, recreational activities I've gotten to experience in Boy Scouts, such as climbing and hiking and backpacking and camping. But when I got to high school, I realized that not a lot of people were exposed to those activities. And even though I knew they were so easy to get involved in, and local too, climbing has been a highlight for the Outdoors Club. And there's 5 gyms within a 20-minute radius. So I think this is something that people could take advantage of and get into. Yeah, so I play piano, a little bit of drums. I played saxophone for 5 years, something like that. I play harmonica, I can play ukulele, I dabble with guitar, I know how to play the melodica, and I've also played the accordion. Music, I think, it's just allowed me to, it's so cliche, I guess express myself or just have fun. Sometimes I just pulling out my harmonica during lunch or when there's downtime in class. Just kind of playing a tune. It's just fun. It's something to do instead of, I just enjoy playing. It's on my mind. As a profession, I'd like to be in academia as a professor in either environmental science or earth science. That's kind of the route I'd like to take, but I don't know, I just want to keep spending time outside, so hopefully I'm still doing that in the next 10 years. I would tell myself to not do so much. I think that with all the activities that I'm a part of, it really limits the scope I get to be involved in with each one. So I've definitely taken more breadth and not depth approach, and I kind of regret that. I like the experiences that I've collected, but I feel like I could do more. So I would tell my future self to be careful with that. Oh, yeah.